Like extremely cold.
It's horrible. Whoa. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know anything about this place yet, but look at this. This is all like painted over the top of the brickwork. They've renovated heaps of stuff in here. I just went to the bathroom. There's a very ominous presence. Ominous, is that the word? But it's also like, I feel like there's some jovial people here as well. But random day, look how fast the clouds are moving. A bit of rain around. It's got that old smell. We're just going to take photos of everything. So, are you ready?
Let's go.
Just took a photo of it. Beautiful, but something keeps catching my eye in the corner.
So we're speaking to, what was the name of it? Olive at the front. She restored the whole place.
Her and her husband.
Look at that. It just feels like we're in the 1800s.
It's funny, like, these chairs, these type of chairs, my grandmother had a chair just like that, and there's heaps of photos of me growing up sitting in a chair just like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we had tables like this, like my family being carpenters and cabinet makers and artisans like that, woodworkers. We grew up with a lot of stuff like this. And I don't know, you would have had some as well, but my nan had lots of this glassware.
Mm-hmm. It was very popular.
Ceramic and stuff like that. That weird lampshade had lots of like gas lamps like that. But that high ornate detail. Look at all the colours. Like it's like a San Franciscan painted lady party going on here, isn't it? All the lace and the fringing detail, heavy velvet and stuff. All the like pattern on pattern on pattern.
So they did all the work apart from the carpet and the wallpaper. Right, let's continue.
Take photos of as many mirrors as you can. Especially if mirrors meet in the middle. Like if you've got mirrors on that side and mirrors on that side, take photos of that.
Why? What happens?
Because they create a vortex.
What? Wow, that's intense. So this is what it would be like in Major Innes's house, say.
Yeah.
That was more like the settlers of Australia instead of convicts. So usually the people who had a lot more money.
Okay.
Wow.
My husband's ghost calls out my name. This is from Olive. The Ryans have lived in Monte Cristo for more than half a century. My husband stopped the car. There was a light in every window. A mysterious face peers back from a mirror. His son Lawrence is still reluctant to spend any length of time in the rooms, particularly his childhood. Good to know. Oh, that's a nice angle.
My legs are cold. Like really cold, Sam. Like extremely cold. I got 2 layers on. Jeans and thermals. Like stand right there. Stop. And turn back around. And then stand a little bit forward. That's where I was.
Yeah, it is cold. Might have a little child wrapping its arms around your legs or something.
This is a nice smelling room. I like this room. This This is a warm room. It's a family room. The back of my legs are cold now.
There's a breeze there.
No, it's cold.
I don't know why, but that gives me the creeps.
The vortex. Can you see the vortex?
Is it reflecting into that one?
Yep. Backwards. Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, my leg's cold again. What is that? That's like an old...
It's probably where their room is or something. Like their actual bedroom.
Oh, my leg's warmer now.
It's very cold in here. Look at this dresser. Look at that. My dad would froth over that.
It's very warm there.
Warm.
Very.
I think this room's freezing. Look at that bed head and the bedside tables are attached. It's incredible. That whole bed is incredible.
Isn't it?
These rooms are a bit freaky. I love how every little corner of everything is different.
Oh.
I have a feeling that this is the room that guy stayed in.
Yeah.
He tried to stay here. And he was like freaked out by the bed and something touching him.
I remember a bit of glass through into the stairs. My legs are so cold.
Mirrors, there's so many mirrors. We have a major vortex here. Look at this. Look.
Wow. So, interpretation. Oh, look at that bit up there. Look straight up. The hole in the roof. I wonder what it's like up there. What's that?
Too many people.
I don't know about that.
In comparison to the bedrooms, this room is like relatively easy to breathe in.
Mm. So what do you find with the bedrooms? And particularly which one?
All of them.
Yeah.
Colder than this room. And you just feel like a bit tighter of breath. Here I feel very relaxed.
Right, let's go for a walk outside. This is their manor.
Walk, they can scare me enough. Stinks.
Whose room is this? They live outside.
This room was originally the box room where all the luggage and hat boxes were stored. When Mr. Crawley died, Mrs. Crawley had it turned into a chapel room. It had a chair and table for her Bible. When the Ryan family bought the homestead, it was turned into a bedroom for one of the children. Whoa. Over the years, many people have seen Mrs. Crawley here. One of the Ryan children that slept in this room have seen Mrs. Crawley several times. Once in the doorway, once in the room with them, and once outside the window. Guests that have slept in this room overnight have woken up to the feeling of someone sitting on the end of the bed.
If you get a bit of perspective, it's like it's outside.
Yeah.
It's like you're in the elements here. It's like you're away from everything. And you got these creepy stairs.
But also like...
It's like you're disconnected from the rest of the house.
Yeah.
That's what I get a feeling of this place, this room. You go first?
I feel like I'm gonna fall down.
I'll go
I'm
first.
just gonna take a picture.
So what do we have here?
He had known that for many years there had been a mentally retarded man named Harold Steele chained up here in the dairy cottage. There is still the round hole worn in the brick wall in the left-hand side of the doorway by his chain. Harold's mother was a housekeeper at the homestead when Mrs. Crawley was alive. After Mrs. Crawley's death, she was allowed to stay on, but Mrs. Steele eventually passed away from an apparent heart attack. Because of the remoteness of Monte Cristo and the failure to come down to town for supplies, the police were eventually notified to investigate. When the police arrived, they found poor Harold, who by now must have been hungry and thirsty, lying next to his dead mother.
Here, look. Like a dog.
That's horrible. Ugh, horrible. I'm sorry for that, Harold.
Yeah, we are, mate. It's not on. Poor thing.
It would have been freezing in here.
Oh, it's freezing now. We're in the middle of July.
Jeez. That's just like... Yeah, barbaric, eh? Oh, just leaving me.
There's pain in there. I feel little pins in my legs and my back. Alright, let's go. This is creepy, this place. Everywhere. Look at these things.
You can't take a lift in there.
Oh, this is like old Sydney town, but in the middle of nowhere. This one here, it's still Captain Good Nick, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we have here, Sam?
All the horse riding bridles, do they call them? Like bits.
Oh, bits and bobs.
I can't believe how many carriages there are.
It's like everything was just left here, eh? Hear the noise?
belong to an undertaker. A mourning carriage.
It's warm right there. Okay, let's go look at the rest of this place. Hello. Aussie possum. A bit of light just coming here somehow. Yeah, there's something here. There's whiteness coming on my light somehow. I don't know how it's doing that. This one's creepy.
Oh, did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get that on camera?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get that on camera on my camera?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, creepy little bassinet. It's warm right now. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I've had enough of that place. You wouldn't want to take anything from here. Stealing's an offence. What the fuck would you touch anything? Tell me your experience of that room, because that was probably one of the most, it's a bit of a perspective, one of the most creepiest parts of the whole place. You're obviously a bit weirded out.
Yeah, you gotta stand there without your camera on for a minute, I reckon, without recording anything.
Yep.
And just let them know that you're not there to freak them out or hurt them or anything.
Which you're not.
Just, yeah, there's something. That end bedroom.
Okay, let's move on. Let's leave them to their thing. Yeah. This is their home. Isn't that interesting, that room? Huh? They've just left this weird thing in there, but you go in there. I don't really want to go in there. It just feels like a chore room or an unhappy place to be, doesn't it?
I feel afraid.
Yeah.
This is like a scary, like whether this was a punishment place for the kids or something, I don't know.
I felt twinkles in my legs as soon as I went in there.
I don't like the feeling. I don't really know how to describe it, but I don't like the feeling.
Of all the places around, that's one of the most... Ooh, pussycat in the garden there.
Oh. Hello, Puss. We already said hello, didn't we? Hi. Hi. You're just a little kitty.
This is not a black one. Let's get...
Cats know. They don't have to be black.
Rest in pieces. How do you get upstairs?
It's 11:11.
How do you get upstairs? So that was Monte Cristo. I've heard about this place for years. My nan used to come here and play the organ for. I didn't even realise it's like a wedding area around the back of all places to come. You know, I suppose it's like the Manly Q station. You know, you go there on a ghost tour and it's creepy at night, especially cold October night with a full moon. And you come during the day and they have weddings there. But anyway, come here. There's some rooms that I went into that just was just like instantly cold. It's a cold day, but you're inside and all of a sudden you're cold. If you look at me, I've got like 2 leggings, I've got 2 layers on, and all of a sudden you go cold. And like, oh, it's around your legs usually. And in certain rooms I've got tingles, like feel like needles going into me. And there was one room we were just about to leave. There was these people that were in before us. They were taking photos of it, but they had left. And it's all dead there in the room. Then I saw a flash come between the 2 rooms, like if someone stood there, took a photo, and the flash had gone through. And it was like, oh, okay. And it was just like straight through. But that's Monte Cristo.